Whittaker Aliskerov, there you go. Bang. Violently ill, apparently, Chimaev. Wow, look at that crazy highlight of him beating up on Wale Alves. Whittaker should just move to 205. He's way too small for 205, dude. Way too small for 205. Way, way, way too small. Russian bias. I don't know why they get massive fights. Dude, they literally just, every other contender, yeah, O'Malley actually had to go through some people. You know what I mean? This is like if after the Eddie Wineland, this is exactly what it's like. Imagine O'Malley got the Yan fight after beating Eddie Wineland. That is exactly what it's like with Ikram Aliskerov getting the Whittaker fight. And everyone's like, O'Malley got babied by the UFC, dude. He got laid up. Privilege much? They are getting more privileged in him beyond belief. He got it after a no contest with Munoz. True. But he actually had put together wins and he was winning the Munoz fight. And it was a no contest, weird eye poke situation. And there was no other opponent for him. We've been over this. You know I've been over this left lane, but you're just a contrarian, it seems like. I've been over the whole situation. I'm saying, though, against Cans. Oh, like Wale Alves on a week's notice, moving up a weight class to middleweight. That guy's not a can. Okay, cool. Just contrarian. Ain't got time for left lane anymore, bro. Okay, so all fighters should finish inside. What is going on? No, bro. I'm saying they're all privileged. They are, but this is more than O'Malley. This is like if O'Malley got Yan after beating Eddie Wineland. This is exactly what it is. This is exactly what it is. If he slept Eddie Wineland the same way that, you know, Ikram just beat Wale Alves at this point in his career, and they just gave him Yan, it would be insane. But it's all good. Strickland versus Costa was a mistake. How was it a mistake? It needed to be on that card. There had nothing else of value on it at all. This is short notice, though. They booked Ikram against Muniz. Muniz pulled out. Now Hamzat pulled out. Usman turned it down. A bunch of guys are injured who couldn't make weight. I know, but it's a thing that we have to have this situation where the event must be saved by an unranked fighter. Pound for pound fighters should be only in fights with top 10 guys, top 5 guys, or fellow pound for pound guys. At no point should Whittaker coming off a win be fighting an unranked guy. Ever. You completely devalidify it. It's so destructive. I hate it, dude. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. It's better than no fight because it's a shit fight, dude. It shouldn't be a fight. Should get a higher level fight. It's disrespectful to Rob. It literally is. All the shit Whittaker's done in the sport. Put it this way. Whittaker, yes or no, chat, is the 3rd best middleweight of all time. If you want to put Anderson and Israel Adesanya above him, he's the 3rd best middleweight of all time. I'd strongly say that. And they're like, oh, sorry, mate. You're going to... But this one guy out the rankings beat Wale Alves, though, so he'll be the main event against you. Like, you couldn't find anything else. That's what you're saying. Shift the fucking fight, then. I mean, this guy who just won the fight after his debut against a welterweight that moved up on a week's notice, so... I know he's ranked number 40 in the world, but like, Whittaker, you ready for him? 3rd best middleweight of all time. You know what I mean? Insane. McGregor would have been the GOAT middleweight. Okay. I agree. Ikram doesn't deserve it on short notice. Other guys turned it down. They legit tried to do a Mavov before Ikram. But is there no one else? Like anyone? How can there be no one? I don't buy that there's no one at welterweight or middleweight that would take that fight. I just don't buy it. I don't buy that they had to go all the way to Ikram Aliskerov to find an opponent for Whittaker. Like, come on. feel like they asked Mavov and nobody else. Yeah, that's what I fucking feel like as well. Just pick at the two Dagestanis. You. All right, no. We'll bring him. Would you rather Holland? I mean, it's more of he's accomplished more in MMA than Ikram has, by far. By fucking far, he has. He's got better middleweight wins than Ikram Aliskerov has. But no, I don't know. I wouldn't like Holland in there either. Yeah, I mean. But I'm seeing Brendan Allen. I'm seeing Imavov. I'm seeing Baraujo. I think Baraujo should be more of an option here. Should be looked at. I'm seeing Andre Muniz himself as more of an option. Mikel Pereira is right there. But there you go. Yeah, I know. Whittaker gains nothing. People will say he beat an unranked guy on 2 weeks' notice. And he'll still have to do more. Literally true, yeah. I think the issue is that it's in Saudi. Maybe, yes. They just needed someone who's willing to go there. Either way, even if there was no other option, it's still shit. Still a shit fight that doesn't deserve to be made. You shouldn't have to put your top dudes in these situations where, you know, oh, sorry, we were going to do Sandhagen versus, what's it called? We were going to do Sandhagen versus Yan too. But unfortunately, now we're going to have to put Basharat in there against him. Never. I don't give a fuck if the other bantamweights are booked up or injured. Never do you do that. Fucking never, dude. Oh, we're going to have Farid Basharat. He's 3-0 in the UFC. Yeah, he's stepping up and fighting Sandhagen. Never. Never do you fucking do that. But with these guys, they do. They do get that. And they just get fucking shot up the rankings any opportunity, dude. Phil Horde should have been the first called. No. From beyond the grave. What, they're going to bring out a Ouija board? Might be desperate. Maybe they are desperate. I just still think it's shitty. But yeah. You scared Ikram will win? Yeah. He won't win. He likely won't win 8 out of 10 times. But he might fluke it. And then we got to pretend like he's, oh, wow. Wow, dude. That's crazy. What was his resume at middleweight before that one win that he got? Oh, nothing. Oh, he has nothing but a Whittaker win. All right, cool. Let's hype up this division. Yeah, I mean, it's just going to be shit. But it's all good. He's had a full camp too. He has had a full camp, yeah. So it's not really short notice. It is what it is. Cannonier versus Whittaker 2 is literally perfect. I mean, I don't know. They could do that and see if they can give... That would honestly, like, put Cannonier's career back on track, right, chat? Wouldn't it? They could actually do that for Cannonier to appease him. Like, okay, we did you wrong, but here's this fucking Whittaker fight. You know what I mean? Let's put him straight in there. And the MMA fan base had literally just gone, that's cool. Dana Insta video legit said everyone turned it down. Okay. That's crazy. They went through everyone quick. Isn't that crazy? Everyone was able to take the call. Everyone in the middleweight division up until Ikram within about an hour. That's insane. So within an hour of the fight falling out, they managed to get in contact and speak to and confirm that they couldn't take the fight. Every single person at middleweight other than Ikram before you get to him. It's crazy how you can take a phone call quickly. Well, sometimes you're not there to answer the phone call. Sometimes you're training. Sometimes you're asleep in a certain part of the world. You know what I'm saying? Is what it is. 4 minutes ago, Dana post, what we got? 4 minutes ago, Dana post, what we got? I just hate the fight. I hate these guys getting layups up the top of their career. You don't deserve it. I don't give a fuck if you need to fill in and save a card. You don't deserve shit.